Hello, everyone. I am Jessica. Let's learn English conversation skills every day with JJJ English.
Cut her some slack. She was probably...
Cut him some slack.
Cut me some slack!
Cut her some slack. She was probably...
Cut him some slack.
Cut me some slack!
This is used when you are being lenient or forgiving toward someone's mistake or behavior.
Hey, Will, did you hear about Sarah's mistake on the presentation yesterday?
Yeah, I did. But you know what? I think we should cut her some slack. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
You're right. She's been under so much pressure with deadlines lately.
Exactly. Instead of criticizing her, we should offer support. Let's give her a break this time.
Good point. I'll talk to her and let her know we've got her back. Cut her some slack and show her we trust her.
Cut somebody some slack.
Cut somebody some slack.
Cut to the chase.
Still cuts to the chase.
All right, I'll cut to the chase.
Cut to the chase.
Still cuts to the chase.
All right, I'll cut to the chase.
This is used when someone wants to skip unnecessary details or digressions and get directly to the main point or the most important part of the discussion.
So, Will, we've been talking about this project for hours. I think we're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, you're right. Let's cut to the chase and focus on the main points we need to address.
Agreed. We need to figure out how we're going to meet the deadline without overcomplicating things.
Exactly. So let's stop beating around the bush and cut to the chase. What are our priorities here?
All right, first things first. Finalize the design draft and confirm the budget by Friday. Sound good?
Sounds perfect. Let's get to it.
Cut to the chase.
Cut to the chase.
I'll cut to the chase.
The leader cuts the corner.
You know who cut corners? They cut corners everywhere.
The leader cuts the corner.
You know who cut corners? They cut corners everywhere.
This is used when someone tries to save time, effort, or money by taking shortcuts. But it can lead to problems, errors, or poor quality in the end.
Will, have you noticed that the workers are rushing through the tasks? It seems like they're cutting corners.
Yeah, I see what you mean. When you cut corners, you might save time, but it often leads to mistakes later on.
Exactly. We can't compromise the safety or quality of the project just to meet deadlines.
Totally. It's better to do things the right way from the beginning than to deal with problems later because you tried to cut corners.
Agreed. Let's talk to the crew and make sure they stay on track without taking shortcuts.
Sounds good. Safety and quality are always the top priorities.
Cutting corners.
Cutting corners.
Right. Dead as a doornail.
As dead as a doornail.
Right. Dead as a doornail.
As dead as a doornail.
This is used to describe something that is completely non-functional, inactive, or no longer of use.
Will, have you checked the old door in the hallway? It won't budge.
Oh, let me take a look. Wow, this thing is dead as a doornail. It's completely stuck.
Ugh, just our luck. I guess we'll have to replace it entirely.
Yeah, it's been here for decades. No wonder it's dead as a doornail.
Well, let's get the tools and see if we can at least salvage some parts for the new installation.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it before the weather gets worse.
Dead as a doornail.
Dead as a doornail.
Right. Dead as a doornail.
As dead as a doornail.
It's a dead ringer for a dead singer.
You're a dead ringer for Flame Princess.
It's a dead ringer for a dead singer.
You're a dead ringer for Flame Princess.
The phrase dead ringer is commonly used when someone or something looks exactly like another person or object.
Hey, Will, have you seen my new neighbor? She looks exactly like my cousin Sarah.
Oh, really? So she's a dead ringer for Sarah, huh? That's crazy.
I know, right? When I first saw her, I thought Sarah was visiting me.
That must have been so confusing. Are they really similar?
Totally. Even their mannerisms are a dead ringer for each other. It's almost eerie.
Wow, that's like seeing double. Have you talked to her yet?
Yeah, I introduced myself the other day. She's really sweet, though.
Dead ringer.
Dead ringer.
A deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal. A deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal.
This is used to emphasize that a promise, agreement, or deal must be honored.
Hey, Will, Remember that promise we made to each other about helping out with each other's projects?
Of course I remember. Why?
Well, I need your help with my presentation this weekend. Could you give me a hand?
Sure, no problem. You know a deal's a deal. I promised, and I'll be there for you.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
No worries. I know you'd do the same for me. A deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal.
I was playing devil's advocate. Devil, you know.
Don't play devil's advocate.
I was playing devil's advocate. Devil, you know.
Don't play devil's advocate.
The phrase devil's advocate is used during debates, discussions, or arguments to take an opposing viewpoint in order to analyze an issue critically or bring alternative perspectives to light.
So if we launch this new product, I really believe it will bring a lot of success to our brand. Everyone is looking for something innovative.
Hold on a second. Let me play devil's advocate here. What if the market isn't ready for this kind of product?
Oh no, you're not going to ruin my excitement with all these negatives, are you?
Relax, I'm just saying. What if the production costs are too high and it eats away at our profit margins? What are we going to do then?
Devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate.
In his heels to piss me off.
Man, your husband can really dig in his heels.
In his heels to piss me off.
Man, your husband can really dig in his heels.
This is used when someone is being stubborn or refusing to change their opinion, decision, or stance, even in the face of persuasion or pressure.
Will, are you still refusing to take the job offer? It's a great opportunity.
I know, Rachel, but I've already made up my mind. I'm digging my heels in on this one.
You're so stubborn sometimes. At least consider it. The pay is amazing.
I get that, but it's not about the money. I want something that feels right for me.
Fine, but don't blame me when you regret it later.
Don't worry, I won't. I'm standing firm, digging my heels in because this isn't what I want.
Dig your heels in.
Dig your heels in.
Do me a favor.
Do me a favor. Don't do me any favors.
Do me a favor, wash your laundry at home, not in my OR.
Do me a favor.
Do me a favor. Don't do me any favors.
Do me a favor, wash your laundry at home, not in my OR.
Do me a favor is used to ask someone for help in a casual or friendly manner.
Hey, Will, do me a favor and grab my coffee from the counter, will you?
Sure thing. But do me a favor and stop leaving your stuff everywhere. This table is a mess.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Just focus on the coffee for now.
Fine, fine. Here's your coffee. But seriously, Rachel, clean up a bit.
All right. I'll tidy up later. Now do me one more favor. Stop nagging me about it.
Do me a favor.
Do me a favor.
Sounds like a dog and pony show.
I'm sick of this dog and pony show.
I anticipate quite the dog and pony show.
Sounds like a dog and pony show.
I'm sick of this dog and pony show.
I anticipate quite the dog and pony show.
This is used to describe an elaborate presentation or event designed to impress an audience, often with little substance or genuine value.
Did you see the presentation from the marketing team today?
Yeah, it felt like a total dog and pony show. All flash, no substance.
Exactly. They spent more time on the visuals than the actual content.
I mean, who are they trying to impress? It's not like we're investors or anything.
True. Do you think they'll actually deliver on their promises?
Honestly, after that dog and pony show, I'm not holding my breath.
Same here. Let's hope the results speak louder than their theatrics.
Dog and pony show.
Dog and pony show.